the confession, the press conference, and the court appearance, catching you up on everything from the last 48 hours in the baby Emmanuel Haro case. Jake and Rebecca appeared in court for their arraignment on Tuesday of this week, where they were officially charged with the murder of their 7-month-old son. The couple's bail was set at $1 million each, and they were instructed that they would have to obtain their own separate counsel, and a new court date was set for September the 4th. Notably missing from the courtroom was Jake's previous lawyer, Vincent Hughes. A press conference was held and led by Riverside County District Attorney Mike Hestrin, Riverside County Sheriff Chad Bianco, and San Bernardino County Sheriff Shannon Dykes. Notable topics and statements were that within 24 hours of Rebecca reporting Emmanuel missing, police had already obtained surveillance footage that confirmed A, inconsistencies in her story, and B, that no Amber Alert was needed. There's a few different criteria that have to be met in order for an Amber Alert to be issued, and this case was missing two key components. One, there must be belief that a real abduction has occurred and that foul play is a possibility. And two, there has to be sufficient descriptive information about the child, the abductor, or their vehicle that, if given to the public, could assist in the child's safe recovery. We know the police knew almost immediately that an abduction did not occur. DA Hestrin stated that while authorities have a strong indication of where baby Emmanuel's remains are located, an exact location has not been identified. Sheriff Dykes stated that the apparent search that took place with investigators and a shackled Jake Haro near State Route 60 in Moreno Valley was in response to some level of cooperation from the suspects. He also went on to refer to Jake as an experienced child abuser and noted that they are investigating every possible way to present a strong evidence-based case. They believe that Emmanuel was a victim of child abuse for an extended period of time and eventually succumbed to those injuries. When asked about Jake's 2018 willful child cruelty case, DA Hestrin did not hold back. He called the judge's choice to issue a suspended sentence over a prison sentence an outrageous error in judgment, and had that case been handled properly, Emmanuel would still be alive today. He went on to state that this is not a death penalty case and there is no possibility of a plea bargain. Justice via trial is the ultimate goal. Lastly, Brian Enton is from News Nation, and he's reporting that Jake told police that he accidentally rolled over onto baby Emmanuel in bed, subsequently killing him, and then buried him in a spot that he could return to and grieve him. He's also reporting that Jake confided in an undercover inmate placed by police and confessed to killing him and placing him inside a trash can inside the Haro home. DA Hestrin vehemently denies both of those statements, stating that this is simply not true. There has been no confession and there has been no undercover inmate placed inside of the jail. Sheriff Bianco echoed those statements and criticized both mainstream media and online commentators for spreading misinformation and fueling public confusion around the case. Follow for updates as the case continues to evolve.